Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my art desk. That is a mess right now. It's got a lot of stuff on it, but I gotta clear it off because I'm gonna paint soon. So I wanted to take a couple of minutes to talk about some supplies that, don't mind the meows, that don't have to cost a lot. How you can kind of have the full planner experience and not spend much money. I'm going to show you some things that I purchased, two things really, that don't cost more than $5 each. So you don't have to be influenced by the planner covers, which I totally am, guys. Like, I have one coming. I have two coming, actually. They should be here next week. One is a lavender pebbled, and another is a pink croco from Oristel. So I am absolutely a victim to all of the gotta buy now vibes that we are feeling in the community. But I just, like I said, wanted to have a minute to show you that you can have fun in your planner, and everything that I used is like under $5. So here we go. Let's get rid of this. This tiny little no-name planner I bought on Amazon for $4. I will link it below. I loved the aesthetic. It's butterflies, not moths, which I like moths better, obviously, but it is really cute, and I really liked the cover. I don't have a puncher that has these on it, but you could always get one, so you could stick vellums and things in there. So many things you could do. So I wanted to show you this. The coolest thing I found about this planner, I just filled in what I have going on that month. But the coolest thing I found about this planner is this is all fountain pen ink, and it does not bleed, it does not ghost, and that brings me to the second thing I would like to talk about, which are these kind of awesome little fountain pens that I got at Dollar Tree. I forget which channel I saw these on, but I hunted them down. I went to 2 different Dollar Trees looking for them. But they're great. They're these very light. They're very cheap. Obviously, they're only $1.25, but the nibs are pretty good. They're kind of like Lamy nibs, if you are familiar with those. The feed is obviously plastic. They're very cheap plastic, but they write nice and smooth. I really enjoy keeping them in my rings planner, because if I lose this, I won't be heartbroken over one of my real fountain pens. So I use these fountain pens. This is one of the packages. The brand is Jot, and they're called calligraphy pens. They don't come in any other size nib other than 0.5, which they label an extra fine. The cartridges are great. They worked. I wasn't entirely sure these would work with standard cartridges. I tried it and couldn't get it to pop, but I didn't try for long, so I will keep on that and I'll update you. But yeah, so I kept this little one in the package so you could see what it looks like and what it comes in. I found them way up high on a shelf, which is strange because I'm very short, so looking up was just random luck. But yeah, these are great if you want to try fountain pens, you want to see if you like them, because the writing experience is different, so try it out, see if you enjoy the way it writes and the way you have to write with it. I don't know how to describe it. You have to keep your hands a certain stillness so that the nib stays straight. But anyway, great intro into fountain pens. So I took this week and filled it out. I used just one of these dot markers from Ohuhu. I forget the price on the whole package, but you get a ton of them, a ton of colors for like maybe $10, I think. If I can find those on Amazon, I'll link them down below too. But these are great. And you can, I just sectioned off a place for my to-do list. I put some stickers down, just a couple. Obviously stickers are a big price increase from $1.25 and $4. Some of those packages are $20, $30 each. But you don't have to spend a ton on stickers. You could draw this in. You could go to the dollar store and buy some stars or whatever and use it that way. But I wanted to show you the way that this laid out and how useful it is. Like, I got so much space to write, plenty of space for a to-do. Cats are running around, please don't mind them. It's a Monday start, which I kind of enjoy on my week. I don't like it on the monthly calendar because it is no other calendar uses a Monday start on these calendars. So if you look at any other calendar, it confuses me. I don't know if it confuses you, but it confuses me. So I like a Monday start on my week because I work and the start of my week is Monday. And, this is the weekend. I could have put one of those sweet weekend stickers that I never use over here. But yeah, so this is a great little choice. It's pretty much just goes monthlies and weeklies. There's nothing special about it, but you can make it your own and figure out how you want to configure the space because there's so much space. The other cool little thing about this planner is it's got some stock cards that you can put your reference information in. I didn't fill any of this out, but it's got both calendars. This goes July to June, 25 to 26. It's got all of your holidays here, which is great. You can reference this and the years and days they fall on all the way up to 2027. And then you can put your contacts here, which I like to have handy. I have some in my rings planner that I use. I don't really put phone numbers because I don't talk on the phone. That would be stupid. So you can put your contacts here, but then it goes straight into the months. And like I said, super simple, not too much to it, but you can make it your own and you can have a full experience here for maybe $20. Less than that. These were $1.25 each. This whole pack with all the colors is like $10, and this is like $4. And look, it's really cute. It's got my total aesthetic on it: moons and nighttime and flowers and moths and butterflies and all that stuff. So let me know what you guys think. If you are going to try some of this stuff, if you've been looking for something that's really inexpensive but cool, and whether or not you try out these fountain pens, because I'd like to see what you think about them too. I really enjoy them. I think they write great. The ink dries quick. It's kind of wonderful. So anyway, that's it for today. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.